Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another food shopping haul. So this week I have been back to Tesco and it is quite a big one because I seem to have run out of a lot of stuff. Also, it is the start of the summer holidays, and as we all know, if you've got children, then the shopping bill goes through the roof because all they seem to do is eat like all day long. So quite a bit here. I'll run you through it all, then I'll let you know what I spent and I'll talk through any offers I got and things like that. So start off with the fresh fruit and veg. I got some on the vine tomatoes which were on the club card deal. They were actually, I think they were £1.20 instead of £2, something like that. Baby plum tomatoes were 60p instead of £1. I got some of the like Nightingale Farms, their own like brown peppers, and I got 3 red and 1 orange, and I think they were 96p, and they're really like good sized peppers. I got some grapes and some strawberries on the 2 for £3 offer, so I thought I'd stock up a little bit more on the fruit. 2 lots of Pink Lady apples, which were £2 a pack instead of £2.80. 2 cucumbers, which have gone up another 4p since last week. They were 55, they're now 59. Some Monge 2. We're really liking these raw in salads at the moment. They just give it a nice little crunch. So I got another pack of those. I got some Cornish new potatoes. These bags, I believe, are 750. Yeah, 750 grams, and they were 49p instead of £1 something. So I got 3 of those. I'm going to be making a new potato salad to go with like chicken and things because it's still very warm here and it's nice to have like cold potatoes. Some romaine heart lettuce, and I showed you one strawberry. I got an extra strawberries. My mum bought one for the boys. She usually buys them like a little treat when we're out and about. So she got those, some strawberries. I've still got 2 heads of broccoli in the fridge along with some onions, some green beans, some spinach, carrots, some courgettes, all in the fridge. So I didn't want to go over the top on the fruit and veg because stuff is not lasting very long at the moment. Almost looks like an ad for Hearty Food Co today, but this is what I said when I did my comparison video when I bought all the basic stuff. I find they're really good value, and I do think the products are worthwhile, some of them anyway. But if you want to check that video out, I'll leave it linked down below. I'm in the process of doing one about Asda as well, so I bought all their cheapest stuff and then I'm going to tell you what I thought of it. So I got some breaded onion rings. These are around £1.50 for a bag. Some of the Butcher's Choice sausages, these are the ones I meant to get in my last Tesco haul, but they didn't have them. I got the ones for £2.75. These are actually £1.25, and you get 20 in there, and they are filled with cereals as well as sausage meat, like pork, but they're actually really good, and they're very, very good to have cold in the fridge, especially when your kids are home and you just want them to like sort themselves out at some lunch. Got some potato croquettes and some potato pops. I think these are £1, and I'm pretty sure the croquettes may have gone up to £1 as well now. They used to be about 60p. I got some chicken dippers. I have been buying the nuggets, but one of my boys said to me the other day, do they not sell like the long battered ones anymore? And I was like, yeah, I was just experimenting. So I've got some dippers for those. I got, these were money off today. They were £3.20 for 44 instead of £3.50, I believe. Hearty Food Co chips are 99p. Always get these, and I just season them before I put them in the oven, and they're just really good. These pizzas are very, very good value. They are 69p, I believe, or 72p. I think the cheese one might be 3p cheaper. But either way, 69, 70 odd p, and they are perfect for the boys to make their own lunch. So if they want to come down and stick a pizza in between them, and then they can get yogurt, some fruit, some pizza, put some salad with it or whatever they want, some crisps, and it's just really easy and not too bad value. So I've got 3 of those put in the freezer. I was also planning on doing like a pizza night. It's really nice weather at the moment, so we often sit outside on our like sofa, and I thought we could cook the pizzas and then we'll have like an outside evening. So I got a takeaway cheese meltdown with the cheese stuffed crust. That was £2.20. And the barbecue chicken classic crust and the meat feast, I think these were £2.50 or £2, around £2.50 each. So not too bad at all. 2 garlic baguettes, they were 75p for 2. I'm doing spaghetti bolognese tonight, so they will go with that. Hearty Food Co fish fingers, these are actually for a recipe I'm doing on one of my videos, and I needed them last week, but Asda didn't have their own make. These are 70p for 10, and they are made from cod. like cod pieces. We've had them lots of times before, and if you're putting them in a sandwich or in a recipe like I am, then they're absolutely fine for that. So I really recommend those as well. Nestled in there, we've got a Naked Szechuan style sweet and spicy long grain rice. This was 75p instead of 95, and it says love this or I'm free. Does anybody remember, I'm probably showing my age now, the drink Ovaltine? Years and years ago they used to do Ovaltine, and as an advertising strategy they either buried a pound coin or a penny in the Ovaltine, and it was literally, you would open if anyone doesn't know what Ovaltine is, it's like a malted hot chocolate style drink that you mix with hot water. Anyway, Ovaltine, the company, used to bury a pound coin or a penny in every one of their jars, and we used to buy it and see if we could find it, and we got the pound coin so many times. But what I'm thinking now is you would never get away with that health and safety wise. It wasn't in a packet or anything, it was literally just a pound or a penny in the powder. So it had been in people's hands and things, and then they put it in the powder. And let me know in the comments if you remember that. They also did it with Chappy dog food, I believe, but they didn't put the pound in the dog food. You used to be able to buy it, and then you'd cut the label off, send it away, and they would send you a pound coin back. That was years and years ago. But the Ovaltine one I still can't believe, because I mean, what if you'd put it in your drink? The choking hazards, the lawsuits that would happen now if they buried a pound coin in a powdered drink would be immense. But yeah, we used to get a pound almost every time. I'm not sure how we did it, but anyway, apparently if you don't like this, you just send it off and they'll pay you back, which is pretty good. I got these chicken mushroom slices for £1.15 for two. Some pepperoni pizza slices and some crumbed ham. I've got some sub rolls from Aldi in the freezer, so I might do some kind of Subway. Although my Tesco, the entire sliced cheese shelf was gone, like completely empty, and even the woman who worked in there said she had no idea where it's gone. They just didn't have any sliced cheeses, so we will grate or slice our own. It's the same thing really, but just a bit of a pain, never mind. Usual Lindahl's yogurts. These are the high protein ones that we eat. They're on offer at the moment. They are 4 for £3. They work out 75p each. They are quite expensive, but they are very high protein, and it just fits in with our diet and nutrition at the moment. I got 2 little milks for 2 of my boys in their fridge, so they can have some milk to drink. I got a big block of mature cheddar, which was £4.43 for a kilo, so I think that was not a bad price at all. And I also got a block of Red Leicester Creamfields. This was £2. I'm going to be making macaroni cheese, so I bought macaroni as well. I do a really nice slow cooker one. I'm sure a lot of you will have seen that video. If you haven't, then make sure to go and check that out. It's the easiest slow cooker macaroni, and it's really, really tasty. Although I didn't get creme fraiche this time, I got natural yogurt. I've never done it with that before, so we'll see what happens. I think like 40p. I got some Cafe Pod coffees. These are the brunch blend. These are really nice. It's £4 for 18, and they are compatible with the Nespresso machine. They're the aluminium pods, which work better in my opinion. And they've got hints of decadent chocolate caramel brownie, so they're really good. I got 2 of the Hearty Food Co. tomato and herb sauce. These are really good to make pasta bakes with if you add some of the cream cheese. I think it's Miss Molly's cream cheese. Or like I'm going to do, I am going to cheat tonight. It's too hot to be faffing around cooking for hours, so I'm going to use these for the spaghetti. But I'm going to add garlic, oregano, tomato puree, and some balsamic vinegar and some fresh basil. So this is basically just the base, and then I'm just going to add everything else on top, and that's fine. I got 2 tins of beans and sausages, which again are great for the boys just to put on some toast. I think they're 40p. Macaroni and pasta. The pasta at the moment is now 80p for 500 grams. It's going up and up each week, but I just thought I'd let you know it is now 80p for 500 grams. They got 15 free-range eggs for things like scrambled eggs and omelettes. And then who can guess what I bought the Clarence Court Burford Browns for? We are going to be making some more Scotch eggs. Kind of obsessed with them at the moment, so yeah, bought those for that. You can use normal eggs, but sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a nicer one. These are £2.20 for 6, I think. 2 lots of oat milk, another naked noodle, 1 pack of pain au chocolat, and I have still got an entire pack in the cupboard. So the buying cereal and not buying these for a little while really helped. The boys have kind of weaned themselves off, and now they're not really fussed on eating them. So I got one anyway. I think it was just like muscle memory in the supermarket. So I got that, 95p for 8, and they keep for ages. Tie handle food bags. I got some peanut munch bars, which I never buy because the boys obviously can't take peanuts into school, because kids in their school have allergies. So I don't ever get the peanut ones, but I can now because they won't be at school. So I got peanut munch bars and some brunch bars, which were both £1. Well, they get 6 of those and only 5 of those. I got some wagon wheels, which just take me back to being a child, but I'm going to say it. I'm even going to open one, and I don't know what to compare it to. A yoghurt. So you've got yoghurt. The wagon wheel isn't even really as big as the lid of a yoghurt. Now I remember, obviously I was smaller, but I do remember wagon wheels certainly would not fit in the palm of your hand like that, and I don't have huge hands, so they've got a lot smaller. The whole thing about wagon wheels was that the advert used to be that they were as big as a wagon wheel, more like a chocolate digestive. But anyway, I got some of those. I think they're 89p for 6. If you're not familiar with wagon wheels, they are 2 layers of biscuit, kind of squashy biscuit with marshmallow inside and covered in chocolate. So that's what they are. Some Kit Kat thingy type thingies. These were 90p for 8. Neville's wraps, which are 80p, are they, for 8? Yeah, I think so. The Aria toilet tissue that I really liked in my comparison video because it's patterned. People thought that was quite funny. No, it's patterned and it's thick and it doesn't feel like 2-ply. I've got some Vimto no added sugar, some both together bread, which I think is 50p a loaf, and it's so soft, that one. Some white hot dog rolls. These are really squishy. You know when you walk down the bread aisle and they just smelt so nice. So I got some of those. 2-pack of Oreos. I don't normally buy biscuits and things, but again, like I said, the boys are off, and also these were £1 for 2 packs. So I thought that's quite good because Oreos are quite expensive normally. Gravy bones for the dogs. Extra strong bin bags. I think these are £2.50 for 20. I think bin bags are so expensive. And I like the Beast ones, but they were £3.50 for 10, and I was like, no, that's a lot. So I've got those. Wheat Crunchies are £1 for 6. Knick Knacks are £1 for 6, and Tesco's own Stockwell make, which we really enjoyed, 74p for 6. So got those because crisps have gone through the roof as well. Spray oil, this is the rapeseed one, and I always use this, or the last one I had was an olive oil, and it was more forceful, so you ended up using a lot more. So this was £1.70. 2 of my sons, and my older 2 sons and my husband also, they get a deodorant, so I just picked up these 3. They can fight amongst themselves which scent they want. I got this one again. I don't know if I've mentioned this. This is passion fruit and lemongrass Dove deodorant. It's the aerosol one. This is so nice. I made my mum buy one. Well, I influenced my mum to buy one today as well. This smells so good that the other day Steve was like, have you got a new perfume on? Because he could smell the deodorant, and he said it smells so nice, and I absolutely love it. It lasts all day, and even when you go to get in the shower you can still smell it. It's just lovely, really really nice, very fresh and summery, and it's £1.90 for 250ml, and it doesn't leave white marks all over your clothes, which I absolutely hate. They've got a big dog food. One of our dogs can only eat this, otherwise he's very sick. For some reason, I don't know why. He'll be happy with that. Our other dog has raw food and it's delivered, but Hobbs can't stomach that. And then I got some active cropped leggings, which these are really good. Well, you know what cropped leggings look like. Just workout leggings for when I do my workouts. They should have been £22. They were £8, so £11 a pair down to £4 a pair, and they're really thick and nice. So one is this kind of snake skin, and one is black, and they are just cropped. And I thought that was really good value. So that is everything I bought. My shopping today came to £125 after I handed over my club card. So I think beforehand it was 146 or something, so I got quite a bit off on the club card deal. I feel like I've got quite a bit of shopping. Hopefully this will keep the 2 boys that are off on their school holidays fed for a little while. The struggle is real, and I know everybody probably knows what I mean. If you like the sound of any of the meals I'm going to make, then they will be up in a Meals of the Week or What's for Dinner video very, very soon. And until then, I hope everyone is doing okay and coping with this heat that we are having in the UK. It's been very, very hot, but I'm not going to complain because that would be silly. But yeah, it's been something else. So I hope you're all doing okay and everybody has stayed safe. And I'll be back really, really soon with another video. Take care, guys.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.